welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And this is Sophie. If you haven't met her before, it's Sophie. She's usually joining me on my live streams, which later today I am doing a live stream. So, yeah, be sure to check that out. I think I have it all scheduled and everything, so it should be simple. Anyways, I am bringing you a new deck. This was a fan-submitted deck list from Tambilin, and they called it Fossil Monkey, or Fake Lugia, and it revolves around Omastar, and Omastar is a lot of fun. For 1 energy, you get to search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon that evolve from an item card that has Fossil in the name, and put them into your onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. So it's a way to cheat out Pokemon, right? Especially these fossil Pokemon, which can be very difficult. And it's similar to what Lugia can do, but slightly different, because you're still going to need to get the Archen out and then evolve that up into Archeops, right? You get Omastar, gets the Archen, which gets the Archeops. So it's a little different, but not too bad. We've got 3 copies of Archeops. I would go 4 copies of Omastar. I know they only went 3. I would go 4. You want that to be your starter, and you do have 5 other basics that could be your starter instead of Omastar. So, yeah, that's just one issue that I kind of see. We've got Aipom here as our primary attacker with the full tilt fling attack. You flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon, and this Pokemon does 60 damage for each heads. And then we've got Snorlax here, which, with that thumping snore, is just a really strong attacker. 3 energy, 180. Sure, it goes to sleep, but you'll get out of it eventually. We've got 20 energy here, which is a lot, but you gotta play a lot, right? We've got Mist Energy, 1 copy. V-Guard Energy, 1 copy. Gift Energy, 3 copies. 4 copies of Double Turbo. 4 copies of Jet Energy. 2 copies of Therapeutic Energy. 4 copies of Reversal Energy, which when you're buying on prizes can just be insane with that Aipom, or Ambipom. And then we've got Neo Upper Energy, which is interesting, because the only Stage 2 Pokemon we have is Archeops, and so we'll provide Archeops with 2 energy. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I would probably favor, what am I trying to say, favor Legacy Energy more, but hey, we're gonna see how this works out. So the last bit here is the trainers. We've got, of course, 4 Ultra Balls, search out what you need, 1 Professor's Research, 1 Jacq, 3 Iono, 1 Professor Turo scenario. That 1 Professor's Research has me a little worried. It's not a lot of draw, right? So that's interesting. We've got 2 copies of Great Ball, 1 copy of Unidentified Fossil, 4 copies of Capturing Aroma, 1 copy of Serena, 1 copy of Collapsed Stadium, 1 copy of Roseanne's Backup, and 2 copies of Boss's Orders. Okay, so with all these 1-ofs and my luck, this deck is not going to perform well, and I do apologize about that, but it is what it is. I've been using the mouse, but I've got a new way to play the Pokemon TCG with my left hand that will also help me in the future with like writing and stuff. I can actually use it as I've got this like draw tablet thing that I bought a long time ago when I wanted to make an indie game. Still want to, but I don't think I'll have the capability. But yeah, let's go ahead and try out this deck. See how it goes. We're gonna hit play. Alright. That's why I picked the Lugia deck box, sleeve, and coin, was because they called it Fake Lugia. So, yeah, people are going to see it, be like, oh, it's Lugia, and then there's no Lugia, and they're going to be like, what the heck? And then they're going to see it's practically the same, there we go, same deck, same strategy, right? Oh, man, I should have normally, okay, Omastar V does not want to go first. They actually want to go second because they can get their stage 1s out. So, and of course we don't start Omastar V, right? And there was like no switching options in the deck. That's interesting. I don't think it's a good interesting, but it's an interesting. Oh, and they're starting Blood Moon Ursaluna. Now, is that what they want to start with, or is that like, oops, we have a rough start here? Let's see. I'm going to throw on Gift Energy. And then I'm going to play Iono. Okay, here we go. Unidentified Fossil. We can get another Aipom out. I can put out Omastar V. Is it too late? No, I don't think so. And then we're just going to go ahead and Bustle. Which, if heads doing it... Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a little difficult to use, but I've been enjoying it. Heads, that's good. That means we're protected from effects of attacks, right? Or are we protected from damage as well? I forget. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click on. Prevent all damage and effects. Perfect. You too can submit your own fan submitted deck list on the Discord. Link in the description to the Discord, and then in there's a deck list submission. You can go ahead and submit your own deck for me to play here on the channel. And sometimes, like I did with this one, it's blind. I'm just like, you know what? I want to play another fan submitted deck list, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it here. And let's go. So here we are. Giving them turn 1, since we didn't start with Omastar, hurt a lot. So, yeah. I'm hoping that won't be too big of an issue. But I could be wrong. I could be so wrong. Heavy Baton. Alright. Yeah, we expect to see Heavy Baton. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, no. Sorry. I love it when people play Silene and they get double tails. Like, oh, man. It's rough, but it's funny for me. Alright. Now, I could Ultra Ball for the evolution. And I think I'm going to. Just because... Although maybe it would have been smarter to like retreat into Omastar and then attach and attack with Omastar. But I'm just going to start swinging and see what happens. I do need some cards though. Card draw is an issue. We get heads, so that's 60 damage. Take that, Ursaluna. Pathetic. So yeah, I'm streaming there today. You can submit your deck list. What else do I need to tell you guys about? Well, I told you about my new drawing tablet thing that's just been in storage for forever. So if I ever learn how to use my left hand efficiently, maybe I'll return to trying to make that indie game, you know? Alright. Let's move the mouse cursor. They got Raikou on the bench. They've got the Forest Seal Stone. I guess they could go for a switch. And wait, do they need one more, or are they ready with... No, they need one more for Ampu very much. They could arm press, and if I get tails, then it's a KO. But we'll just have to wait and see about this. Huh. You got rid of a switch cart? What? Maybe you were hoping to get another one. That's a whiff on electric generator? Holy cow. Double turbo. I mean, heck yeah, let's do it. Are there any tools in this? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and search for tools. Not a single tool. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Alright. Full tilt fling. Tails. Tails. Heads. Oh man, that is my luck, right? I forgot to bring out a water. Sophie's doing good. She's just in her bed. She's got her own bed. She loves getting under blankets. We got a blanket in here. It's also the blanket I use during the winter because it gets really chilly out here, even with the heater on. Prime catcher up the Omastar. Aw, man. Amp you very much. Gonna get them 3 prizes because I'm weak to them. That's rough. That is so rough. Alright, we'll throw Ambipom back up. We draw a card. Capturing Aroma, that could be huge. Can we get Archeops up and going? We get Tails, doesn't that mean a basic? Yeah, that means a basic. I could get Snorlax out. Let's do that. Alright. Full tilt fling. Let's see. Heads. 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 Yes! 160 damage dealt to Iron Hands. Leaving them with 70, so I'll need 2 heads next turn in order to get this KO. But I also need a head so that they don't KO me. So, hoping for 3 out of 4 heads. Here we go. Boss's orders, never mind. Archen, perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is rough. This is so rough. Ambipom into the active. Let's see. Boss's orders. I could try stalling some more with Blood Moon Ursaluna, but I'm also like, that's 160. I would have to get 3 heads. Yeah, let's do it. We'll boss up Blood Moon Ursaluna. Buy us some time. Unless we get the KO right now. Heads. 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 We get the KO right now. There goes my stall tactic. Do they have another boss's orders? If they do, this match is over, and that's sad. Professor's Research, there we go. There's our 1 copy of Professor's Research so we can draw some freaking cards. And we already used our unidentified fossil, so this Archen is pointless. We need this Ambipom to just full on body this Iron Hands. Come on, no boss's orders. There we go. That's it. That's the game. That's the game. This deck, I did not pilot it well. Early on, I do think I should have retreated the Omastar, or retreated the Ambipom for the Omastar and use that attack with the Omastar in order to get more fossil Pokemon on the bench. It would have, thinning is winning, but it would have also given me a few more outs here, right? Just, if they KO an Archen, I would have had another 2, right? So, yeah. Yeah, that's a rough list. Thank you so much for watching. I am so sorry, Tambilin. I did not perform very well for this deck, and I bet it can be piloted better. I might be playing it on the live stream tonight. Tonight for you guys, tomorrow for me. Tonight I might be playing it, so be sure to swing by if you can. There's a little thing you can click to get notified when I go live, and I just jump into it. I don't do like a 15-minute countdown till I'm actually there or anything. So just jump in when you can. I try to get there a little bit before 4 p.m. Pacific. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like this channel. Subscribe to the like the video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos and future decks I bring out. Also, be sure to click that. You have to ring the bell. Is that what the kids say? Ring the bell to get notified when I go live and when I have new videos out. Join the Discord, which I already mentioned. And hey, of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.